When building muscles, the food you eat is just as important, if not more, as what you do in the gym. If you aren't feeding your body right, you'll miss out on valuable gains both inside and outside the gym. In addition to getting enough calories every day, your pre-workout and post-workout meals are often the most important when optimizing your fitness performance. While both meals are important, for some reason, the pre-workout meal is often overlooked. And this shouldn't be the case, especially when you want to build mass. Thus, we made this video to help you in this department. Will there be veggies or fruits or something else? Continue watching to know what to eat before your workout to increase your muscle gains threefold. Before that, let's first take a look at some general pre-workout foods. This will give you an idea of which types of foods are best for muscle gains. General pre-workout foods. Number 1. Oats. Since oats are packed with fiber, carbs are released gradually. Thanks to this slow release, your energy levels are kept consistent throughout your session, allowing you to train harder for longer. Plus, they have vitamin B, which aids in converting carbs into energy. Number 2. Bananas. These fruits are the energy powerhouse of nature. Their potassium and carbohydrate contents also support nerve and muscle function. Carbs are good because they serve as fuel for the body and brain, and 90% of banana calories are from carbs. Number 3. Whole grain bread. A single slice of whole grain bread is enough to give you a carbohydrate boost. Compared to white bread, whole wheat bread has essential fiber and other nutrients for a healthy muscular frame. Number 4. Dried fruit. Another quick and easy pre-workout food is dried fruit. It can be dried figs, apricots, berries, and pineapple, or better yet, a mix of all of them. Dried fruits are rich in simple carbohydrates that are easily digestible. Number 5. Trail mix. Although nuts are high in fat, they provide proteins and calories necessary for gaining muscle mass. If you wish to buy pre-prepared trail mix, just skip those that have chocolate or yogurt-coated nuts. Number 6. Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt is an excellent source of protein. Compared to regular yogurt, it has nearly double the protein and fewer carbs and half the sodium. Before we continue, a like would be great. Here's what to eat for your pre-workout meal. Eating any of this pre-workout food combo will boost your gains 3 times. Let's discuss them in detail here. Option number 1. A toast topped with egg whites. Egg whites are a fast-digesting source of protein, and any form of fast-digesting protein is perfect for the pre-workout meal. That's because the goal for this is to ingest protein and start a workout soon after without feeling sluggish. Egg whites are an excellent source of protein, and you know what goes best with eggs? It's toast. For a healthier option, pick wheat bread. It's acceptable in the pre-workout window so long as you wait at least an hour before your session. Meanwhile, white bread is a fast-digesting carb, meaning it can be ingested and used for fuel immediately. For this reason, it isn't all bad for a pre-workout meal. Either way, pair it with egg whites and you have a perfect pre-workout food combo. You can also add some lean turkey bacon or center-cut bacon to your toast for more flavor. Still, nothing beats whey protein when it comes to, well, protein content. What's more, if it's combined with a great form of carbs. Find out more about this here. Option number 2. Whey protein and oats. A simpler meal that will still give you a perfect macronutrient combo is oats with whey protein. You only need oatmeal, preferably plain quick oats or rolled oats, and a protein powder of your choice. With just 2 ingredients, you can make hot oatmeal mixed with protein powder for a warm meal, or the trendy overnight protein oats. To make overnight protein oats, just mix oats with liquids such as water, almond milk, or cashew milk and add a protein powder. Let the mixture sit in the fridge overnight and eat it anytime during your pre-workout window the following day. Option number 3. Chicken and rice. While eating chicken isn't ideal if your workout starts at 30 minutes, if you do have a couple of hours before then, chicken is a great choice. Among all animal protein sources you can eat before a workout, chicken is the best since it meets a few key points: high in protein and low in fat. Meanwhile, rice has long been considered one of the best foods for pre- and post-workout carbs, and for good reason. Like the eggs and toast meal, you have 2 options for this one: white rice or brown rice. White rice is faster digesting than brown rice, so you can consume it an hour or so pre-workout. On the other hand, brown rice should be eaten a few hours before your workout. Either way, rice has double benefits as it's relatively high in protein compared to other grains, while only having a very low fat content. If your bland chicken and plain rice aren't cutting it anymore, season them with lemon pepper, garlic, and other calorie-free spices. Mixing up seasonings often enough would never get old. Want to experiment on your own? Of course you can. But for best results, follow these 3 guidelines. How to plan your pre-exercise nutrition for threefold gains. Number 1. Consume 20 to 30 grams of protein. During the pre-workout window, it's smart to have a protein source that has enough fast-digesting protein, which is approximately 20 to 30 grams. Ideal options are whey protein, chicken, egg whites, and ground turkey. Also, if you need a quick dose of protein, it's best to consume whey protein, egg whites, and other fast-digesting protein sources. Eat them and be ready to hit the iron within 30 to 60 minutes. When eating animal protein sources before your workout, it's best to consume them at least 2 to 3 hours before hitting the gym. Otherwise, your digestive process could run a problem and would interrupt your workout flow. Experts often claim that carbohydrates are the most essential macronutrient for a pre-workout meal. This may be true, but protein is also incredibly important. Number 2. Eat carbohydrates as well. The number of carbohydrates you eat in your pre-workout meal should depend on your age, weight, and muscle-building goals. Typically, the general recommendation for carb intake in a pre-exercise meal is around 25 to 40% of your total daily carb intake. This can slightly vary, but building a lean physique will require most of your carbs to be consumed around your workout in the pre- and post-workout window. For a simpler way of doing it, follow a 3-to-1 ratio of carb to protein 1 hour before your session. According to studies, athletes who consume carbs 1 hour before a workout will experience elevated insulin and blood glucose levels. While not absolutely essential for building muscle mass, carbohydrates play a great role in maintaining enough energy to get through an intense workout and then recover afterward without any issues. Number 3. Avoid foods high in fat. Fats are an essential part of any muscle-building diet. That said, they should be consumed sparingly in the pre-workout nutrition. For starters, fats delay gastric emptying, or the process of food leaving the stomach. Moreover, it can slow down the body's uptake of nutrients. You should have fat in your other meals throughout the day. However, you must primarily focus on carbs and protein before and after your exercise. Especially when preparing for an intense session, you'll need something that's quickly digested, like a simple carb and protein. Plus, many research studies have reported no performance benefits linked to eating a high-fat meal in the pre-exercise window, as opposed to a high-carbohydrate or high-protein meal. Wondering when's the best time to consume your egg white toast? Find out here. The best time to eat your pre-workout meal. The timing of your meal is an essential aspect of pre-workout nutrition. To get the most of your training, consider eating a complete meal containing carbs, protein, and fat 2 to 3 hours before your gym session. Nevertheless, it's not all the time that you can squeeze in a full meal within that timeline. In that case, you should still eat a decent pre-workout meal. But just remember that the sooner you eat before a workout, the smaller and simpler your meal should be. So if you eat 45 to 60 minutes before your exercise, pick foods that are simple to digest and contain mainly carbs and some protein. Otherwise, you may experience stomach discomfort during exercise. What about you? What's your current pre-workout meal? Is it still good enough, or will you be switching to one of our pre-workout meal options? Comment down below. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. For more interesting facts on the human body, subscribe to the channel. Here are 2 more videos you should check out. Both of them will definitely help you reach your goals.